Hi everyone, welcome back to Tiny World, where we zoom into everything to get a different perspective on what the world looks like up close. We're not using any fancy equipment, just a handheld microscope, so come join us as we explore the world magnified 1,000 times. So I picked up these few bits on the beach while out walking the other day, so let's see what they look like. So I'm going to break this video up into two parts, just so that it's not too long. This little piece is a piece of seaweed, that little brown strip in the packet. There was these little there were eggs on there, so that's why I picked it up to take a look. And you can see there's another little bit of seaweed growing here. You'll see on the seaweed that's actually a piece of salt. So I'll zoom into that just now. You can see here, seeing that. So that's actually salt from the sea that has sat on this little bit of seaweed. We're getting closer there. It's actually amazing to see that. This is why you can understand why salt sticks to you. So all this stuff was just washed up on the beach, so I picked it up to take a look. You'll see here, whatever laid its eggs here, I'm not exactly sure, maybe some sort of fish or whatever. You can just see how, like, the precision in which they lay the eggs, which is actually quite amazing. I mean, you can see it's all empty. To be honest, with the magnifying glass or the microscope, I'm not exactly sure which part is the egg. I mean, obviously there's the white, but with going in so close, it's difficult to see if it's the white part or if it's the brown part that actually makes up these eggs. So, but very interesting to look at. You can see very, very clean and precise. I mean, it's all the same shape, just the way it's done. It's unbelievable. So this is exactly why I do this, because it's not something you get to see every day. Then let's just see here. Okay, so here the next piece of seaweed is that brown piece of seaweed that you saw. You can actually see if you zoom in here, like how each little piece almost looks like it's got like a little thorn on the edge, but if you feel it and touch it, you actually don't feel anything. This is obviously probably why the fish lay eggs in this sort of stuff, because it's got little hooks and everything that gets to keep everything together. You can also just see the coloring. I think on here I find some salt grains as well from the sea. There was another little piece of orange seaweed that I saw on there, so I turned it over and take a look at that. You'll see the salt on here as well. Like I say, once again, zooming into the stuff to see the color of everything, to see the little bits and pieces that get stuck on here. Moving it around a bit, just trying to get the focus. Like I say, if it always tries to focus on the stuff closer to the microscope rather than getting inside there. So I was just trying to move it around so that we can just get a better picture of what's happening. You can see the coloring, actually quite unbelievable. Here again, you can see some salt crystals. I think on this one, if I'm not mistaken, I actually turned down the light on the microscope so that you can see the crystals, the salt crystals. So, and then also you can see the seaweed, just like the little hooks on there. Yeah, you'll see here, turn down the light, you can see those crystals just pop out there. Tiny little salt crystals from the ocean. So thanks again for watching. I'll do part 2 of this tomorrow. Leave me a comment if you want to see anything else up close or have any other suggestions. Please also like, subscribe, or click on the notification bell to get notified when I upload new content.